You had a good question asked to me, and I appreciate it. What could you do? Could you live in another country or could you learn another language for the rest of your life? Which one could you do? I think, in all honesty, probably another country. Language is like doing math. If you don't do it every day, you're not gonna think about it. And unless, of course, you get in the bag or something, it ain't gonna really hit like that. However, to live in another country, another culture, be in a situation, there's aspects of when you live in the United States, it prepares you for different in different places. There's certain things that you get accustomed to psychologically. So would that be so far fetched? Depends on what you value or what you're looking at. But if you lived in different places and different time zones and you've absorbed different types of alignment, it might not be that difficult. It seems like it's sight unseen. But then you might have to ask yourself, could I do it? Could I make it work? Well, I think it can happen. I mean, I think that there are people who fundamentally can do that. But it's an interesting question when someone asks that because some people grow up multilingual. I remember the late Kobe Bryant. That guy could speak different language. He was talking to Luka Doncic one time and conversing and knew all kinds of words. So the cultures travel with him. Some people it's like that. It's an inherent instinct of intelligence of a higher level because again, you have to be fundamentally tuned into your solar system of the soul, and you're incorporating in part of your day to day. But you go to a different place, you absorbing what they do, what the nuances, the mental legalities, the physical, spiritual. So it takes on a whole different element, but it brings up a good question of how well could you travel psychologically, and how it would impact you, and so on and so forth. I think it would be quite an incredible feat because sometimes in that we don't get out of our comfort zones and we only know what we know. So if you're willing to make those leaps of faith and just, let it hit you, it's quite a display. It just gives you such a different aura and a different array of life because there's so much out here in the world. Everybody thinks that one place is the end all be all until you get out and explore, and then you allow your mind to take and absorb all those juices and energy. So it is a great big planet or orbit. It's a small world, but it's a bigger world. So it all depends on how you interpret it, how it hits you, and what it means. But anyway, I think it was a great question. I appreciate that. That was a great question. What would be easier, live in another country or learn another language for the rest of your life? And I think that's a question that I would pose to people. Anybody wants to answer, feel free below in the comment section. And I'm sure we can get a great feedback on that. So I welcome thoughts, comments. Wash your hands, keep your mind clear, watch out for another, and share the video if you like. Hit that memberships and subscribe as well. Always welcome. And stay safe, stay blessed, stay full, stay prosperous, stay healthy, stay whole, stay woke. I'm out one time. Peace.